Welcome to our training videos on the new digital anaesthesia perioperative pathway. In the following videos, I'm going to demonstrate how to navigate the system ready for our go live. Let's crack on. Perioperative tracking. So in this video, I'm going to demonstrate perioperative tracking, and essentially this is how you see your anaesthetic list and the patients which are on your list for the day. So what you do is you go to View and then scroll down to the bottom and you'll see Perioperative Tracking. And it brings you to this home page here, which is a very powerful page and tells you a lot of information. And I'll go through it now. As you can see at the top, we've got a list of all our theatres. So you can click on each individual theatre. We've got no patients associated here, so that's why nothing's cropping up. But let's say we're in Bronte Theatre and we're in Bronte Theatre 1, then it'll give you a list of all the patients which are associated at your list for that day, and then you'll have Bronte Theatre 2, Bronte Theatre 3, and so forth. So this is our test patient that we're going to use for these videos. We're in Bronte Theatre 1, and I'll go through all the information that it tells you here. So it tells you about the priority of the case, when the patient's scheduled to start, information about the patient name, MRN, age, allergy status, any isolation status which has been added on here. It'll give you the procedure. Let's scroll across. Perioperative check and ready for transport and status are very powerful aspects of this page. And these are real-time updates following the patient during their perioperative journey. So when a patient is on the ward, checked in preoperatively by the nurses and completed, you'll see a nice tick here. So you know they've been checked in, and that means they should be ready to send for. When the patient is ready for transport and to be sent for, again, you'll see a tick here. The status will be updated. So this essentially tells you where the patient is in the hospital and during their journey. So when you send for a patient, it'll say patient sent for. When they come to the anaesthetic room, anaesthetic check-in, anaesthetic started, operation started, operation finished, and when a patient moves into PACU. So it's a real-time update of where the patient is. So it's very useful for people who are globally looking at what activities are occurring in which theatre aspect, and you can go through all the different theatres and see the patient list and see how that list is progressing. You can add in here about golden patient, any alerts which are associated with the patient, and also the surgeon and the ward where the patient is on. And also comments which you can add. I've just added this on previously, but double click it, you can delete it. You can say patient is first on the list. So you'd write first on the list. If I could spell. Okay. So once you've got your list, you know this is our first patient. Double click your patient and it will take you through to the patient's power chart. So that's demonstration of perioperative tracking.